So here we are on the Camosun Bog Walk, Camosun Trail in the Pacific Spirit Regional Park. So we are starting at the beginning here. Nice wooden ramp. There's skid plates on here, so it's not actually that slippery. And some nice berries hanging there. Dried up, but not eaten. Possibly elderberries. And ecological restoration in progress. So this is the winter. So everything's dormant. The leaves have fallen off the trees. And okay, I just passed by. There's a gray squirrel there. This came out. So squirrels are out and happy. Yeah, here's a fenced off area, and those look like they could be sundews growing up here, but it's winter, so they're frozen. But probably in the summer they'll be blooming. There's moss there too, unusual type of moss. And here's some more here. Oh, I do see sundews there, but they're very small, very, very small. Maybe I can zoom in and show you. Right there are sundews. Can I get any closer? Very nice. So they're still present in the winter. And here we are at the main big circle. So this is called the Camosun Bog. And oh, I see there's water in there now, and it's actually frozen over. And lots of signage to give instructions. So we'll go this way, and I do see quite a few sundews down there. Very interesting. All of these little things down here are all sundews. In amongst some moss. And the water here is frozen. The stored area, please keep out. There's a little well of water, I guess for the animals to drink. So here's the main part of the bog on the left side as I'm going this way. and forest on this side. So the bog is on the low part of the forest, but this is a nice walk. Maybe a few kilometers, very easy, takes maybe 15 minutes. Not too bad, and it's all a ramp like this, so yes, you could do it in a wheelchair, stroller. No bicycles allowed. Sit at the beginning. Okay, here. Camosun Bog Sphagnum Moss Restoration Site. So, anyway, there's a restoration site. And blueberries, food for wildlife. Supposedly there's blueberries here. I don't see any right now. There's huckleberries. Maybe they call those blueberries. Restoration site. So it's all being restored apparently. And we'll keep walking around this ramp. That's very nice, easy to walk on. Okay, now here's what I like. Bog cranberries. A Pacific Northwest original. So, those are apparently bog cranberries. Again, I don't see any berries, and I don't see what looks like cranberry bushes that I'm used to. But anyway, that's the sign. And the forest is kind of interesting, trees falling down around. Again, forest on the outside, and Camosun Bog on the inside. Now last time I showed this nice mossy area. It's very nice moss. Again, frozen, it's cold, below freezing. I think it's -8 centigrade today. One of the coldest days of the year so far. And here's another sign, restoring and protecting the bog. And there are some people walking around it. Hikers out. Saw a jogger before. Okay, marvelous sphagnum moss, the bog's building block. And here's a whole story on the moss. So very nice. And there's the moss down there. And more interesting type right there. So again, we're in Camosun Bog Trail, and it's part of the Pacific Spirit Park and Trail. fragrant lavender tea. Labrador tea, sorry. Anyway, there it is. Quite a bit of it. Bog laurel, potential beauty. And some of it there. Wow. Okay, that says a stump for Dennis. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, but who Dennis is, maybe there'll be a sign somewhere. Okay, and here we come back to the beginning. And here's the Camosun Bog platform. So we can go down there. It's an extra side jog on this trail. And this is where I saw most of the Sundews last time. Oh, there's somebody out here right now, so I'll just show you the other way around. Camosun Bog Conservation Group, the Crazy Boggers. Interesting sign. And as you can see, they're doing some cleanup work here. Cleaning the underbrush, dead logs, etc. And here I've come out to a different pathway into the opposite side of the park, so I will have to keep going here. A little bit confusing. I thought I'd made my way around, but apparently not. Here's Sundews, the carnivorous plant. And there's some bog water. Frozen solid. Pretty crystalline structure in the frozen pond. So this is the main pond of Camosun Bog, and it again is frozen. And a story about the Musqueam people, source and supplies and stories. Now, I must say, last summer when I was here, I found a bear footprint, just one, in the mud of this dried up pond. So they must be around here somewhere. And here we are back to the sign once again. So that's been maybe 1 or 2 kilometers. And we will go back and revisit all the signs.
Thanks.
So again, here's some of these berries. A nice view of them. And they're growing up on a tree. There's more of them up there. But they have not been eaten, so they're probably toxic. The animals seem to know. Most of them anyway. Okay, here we are back at the beginning. So I will close down here. That took 18 minutes to go maybe 2 kilometers, about a mile, let's say. Over and out. This is my picture of the frozen Camosun Bog Pond as of January 2023. And here's the frozen Sundews that I took on that same day. You can see they're covered in frost. And this is their winter phase. Not that much to look at. But here is the summer phase when I was here during this past summer 2022, and you can see how beautiful these carnivorous plants become. Again, these are carnivorous. They do eat animals, and they grow in this Camosun Bog and around this pond. Now the pond did dry up in the summer. It wasn't there, but you can see it's full of water now with ice on top. So the sundews are receiving nourishment from that, I'm sure, for the winter, and will be sprouting again in the spring. So go to the Camosun Bog in the late summer for the best views of these sundews. Now I'm going to put up some of the signs from the trail here, so you can pause them and read them in full if you like, or just zip through them at the normal speed and ignore the stories. But there's quite a few stories, etc., about the Camosun monster and things like that, the bog man, and sundew, the carnivorous plant, with discussions of that. So I hope you enjoy, have a good life, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, And thank you for all your kind support over the years. Again, have a good life. Stay safe. Over and out. Medical toxicology, Gary J. Ordog, MD.